They just want some good dick. And I'm like, it has to be more. You look at some of these posts out here, there has to be more to life than that. Is there not more to life than that? Like, good dick is good, don't get me wrong. Like, we all appreciate that. As a woman, we appreciate that. Men, I'm sure you appreciate a good piece of ass, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, have we gotten away from wanting to be monogamous or to be in one relationship? Or is it that, you know, it's so fashionable not to be that? Why do we not find someone that's good for us and stick with that person? But we always so busy looking for the next best thing. We already always waiting for someone to slide into our DM, or we always willing to slide into someone else's DM. Why is that? You know, like my relationship, I've been pretty private with my relationship. I haven't really told too many people that I'm not single. I mean, people know that I got a little friend or a man or whatever you want to call him. But at the same time, like I'm ready to slit his fucking throat when I'm seeing these ladies and these women put these googly eyes up under his picture or anything that he posts. Because I'm feeling like, are they sliding your DM? Are they trying to get at you? Or are you trying to get at them? And that's a horrible feeling. But I think that this day and time has cultivated that. I'm sitting here looking like a crazy woman, ready to, pounce on bitches that I don't even fucking know. It's like, I ain't pouncing on nobody. If you can get them, you can have them. That's where I'm at. Because I'm that chick, And so my thing is, if you want to step out on me, then go ahead. Because y'all deserve one another. But babe, you better not step out on me. Because if you do, I'm going to go ballistic. I know he like, this bitch crazy? Yes, I am. Is anyone else offended by the opioid addiction commercials? And I don't want to say offended because maybe that's not the right word, but I just feel like I feel some kind of way when I watch this commercial, especially the ones with fat ass Chris Christie. And forgive me because I normally am not a body shamer, but fuck him. Anyway, Chris Christie on here showing, the opioid addicted and, you got Becky up there. I had to sell my body and I was in a sunken place. I was in a low place. Really, Becky? Because I remember when Shafiqua was out there during the crack epidemic and nobody gave a fuck. So now all of a sudden we care. We care about our addicted, those who are afflicted with this addiction because it's affecting, we'll just call it middle America. I'm offended. And I know that I should not be because these people need help. I know people. I won't say friends, but I got people that I know who have been touched by this opioid addictive tragedy. But I also have people who were touched by the crack epidemic. And I don't remember the same effort being put forth to save them as is being put forth today. Should I look at that as a plus? I guess I could look at it as a plus, but there's just something that's stinging about it. Can't really put my finger on it, but I'm sure if I think about it long enough, I can. And so can you. I read a quote the other day that said, to be old and wise, you first have to be young and stupid. And I was like, yeah, I can see that. There's going to be a whole lot of wise motherfuckers out there, though, because these young folks out here today, how you start to sound old, these young folks today, they some fucking, I don't know. I hope they grow up to be wise, because they damn sure are young and dumb. Including mine. I'm not even excluding mine. Including mine. Mine just drove to work in a monsoon, 20 feet of snow. But you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. Well, I've pretty much said all that I have to say today. Because, tomorrow I always, when I'm sitting back, I think about all the stuff that I want to talk about on my podcast, but it's just so much. I can't talk about all of it because then you guys start to talk about how I can't stay on topic and I go from one subject to the other. Which, first of all, you guys have to understand I'm sitting in a room talking to myself, trying to hold a conversation to keep y'all entertained. So I be talking about the first thing that comes to mind, and sometimes I get a little sidetracked, you know what I mean? I can't help it. But in 2018, I do want to talk about some stuff. I'm going to try to keep it, I try to keep it light, but at the same time, I try to throw in some wisdom, some unsolicited advice, because that's what the name of the podcast is, Unsolicited Advice from That Chick You Know. And I just want to, touch upon some things that can maybe help you in your everyday while helping me. It's kind of like a cathartic experience, if you will. Like I'm helping you while I help myself. Because some of this shit I keep bottled up, and you should keep stuff bottled up. You need to have an outlet. I might even go back to blogging. Huh? I don't know. But anywho, so I really do appreciate you all listening to me today. I hope you hit me up on Instagram. Again, you can go to at that chick underscore you underscore no. Did I say that right? Because again, I might have botched that shit up again. I don't know. But you know what it is. At that chick you know on Instagram. There's an underscore in between chick, you, and no. Talk to y'all later.
Thank you for listening to Unsolicited Advice from That Chick You Know. And if you'd like to hear more from me, That Chick You Know, please follow me on Instagram or Twitter at IndieTrot, INDYTROT, or like me on Facebook, India L. Trotter. Thank you for listening to Unsolicited Advice from That Chick You Know. And if you'd like to hear more from me, That Chick You Know, please follow me on Instagram or Twitter at IndyTrot, INDYTROT, or like me on Facebook, India L. Trotter.